Divekick.
What's up, everybody? We are here with a dive kick race between me and the organizer of the event.
What's up, RagingCherry?
So, dive kick is a really simple fighting game with 2 buttons, dive and kick.
Literally dive and kick.
It's a meme game that's actually really, really good.
One of the most competitive fighting games out there.
Legit, no, the neutral is actually crazy in this game.
It's insane.
It's really, really hard. You can watch a bunch of videos online. Fun fact is both of us are champions of this game. I am a CEO 2014 champion. I believe you're the EVO 2015?
No, EVO 2016 champion.
Oh, 2016.
Yeah.
That was after
retired.
the meta.
No, I retired once it died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
we are both dive mains, and we are going to go into the story mode versus the hardest level of computers, which is actually pretty difficult. I don't think either of us have played story mode particularly a lot because we're fighting game players. We play versus. But I guess we'll go into it.
Yeah, the story mode, the one thing to know is the computers are actually insanely hard. The people who speedrun this game, they all pick easy mode, not throwing shots at people. But in easy mode, the computers just bounce back.
Shade.
Can we
and
get
just run over.
the
In hard mode, they're
shade.
actually programmed to beat you. And when we get to certain bosses, it's impossible, right? And then the other crazy thing is there are certain characters that hard counter other characters, right? And when you play story mode, everything is completely random. So when I was actually practicing,
so we're not going to get the same people.
No. So when I was practicing, I actually restart like 16 times or something because I was trying to play kick and cheese. Kick's like one of the fastest characters.
Yeah.
And I kept getting hit with Kung Pao.
Oh.
And I was just like,
yeah.
So just so you really need some good RNG as far as who you're fighting, and then you gotta play smart. A couple things just so you guys are aware. You can headshot your opponents, which will daze them for a couple of seconds, and they lose their meter.
There's specials, which you have a ground special and an air special, which are going to be different depending on the character. We're both going to use dive, so the ground special will be a forward jump, which is impossible in this game, and the air special will be one that just dips us completely down really, really fast, kind of used as a bait, which is terms of fighting games. Are we ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, well, 3.
Wait. We gotta introduce our couch.
Oh, also, sorry, we have a couch. Talk.
I'm just some random guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the other guy in the dive kick community.
Winnie the Pooh.
All 3 of us. Okay, Winnie the Pooh. We got.
Noble Tofu is over there. Oh no, he disappeared.
Yeah.
I'm just some
Bob
random
Dyson, who's the other guy. What? Bob Dyson.
Ready?
Sorry.
Yeah. All right. We're ready to go into it. Ready?
3, said Bob Dyson.
2, 1, go.
Ready to hit.
I paused early. I paused early. Flubbing.
All right.
I'm rooting for Cherry on this one.
And so something to note is all the different characters have different jump arcs, and you will be able to tell that depending on the screen. As we said, it's random, so we're not going to get the same matchup, so you will be able to tell the different jump arcs based on what we're playing.
Wow, is that like Walmart brand Kung Lao or something?
Yeah, it's a lot of memes. Like pretty much every character besides Dive and Kick are memes, because Dive and Kick were the characters that were originally...
So I have Jafeli first. For anybody who's been to CEO, this is actually after Alex Jabali himself. So it actually feels really good to hit this dude. Being the other Alex Moreland. Sorry, Jabali, I hope you're watching.
Oh, I'm surprised I got her there.
Nothing but love.
And so funny thing is, I'm actually using keyboard, and RagingCherry is using the Smashbox.
Yeah, so I'm using the Smashbox. I really like using hip.
Like,
Oh no, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
I'm dead.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so you see the
What's
meter.
that
I
dude's
just
head's about to explode.
glowed, and I definitely you move faster if you have max meter. It's called
Oh
Kick
my
Factor,
God.
which is the
Oh my
X
God,
Factor.
you're a
Making fun of X Factor.
Yeah.
And spelled backwards, that's ass, which you are right now apparently.
Cherry is.
Oh my God,
Cherry's
dude, I'm
in
about to
trouble.
lose.
Cherry's in
Dude,
trouble.
I can't beat Jafeli.
So this is
Every time I
actually
hit
that
my-
seems lewd.
This is actually my favorite character game. His name is Stream because he's a stream monster. So he has really, really weird jumps. All of his specials are full of trolls. His wind poses are really, really funny as well. Okay, that was easy for me.
Oh my God, I lost. Oh no, dude.
At least you're on one, so the reset doesn't
Already
take that
out,
long.
It's okay.
Wait, he has the full reset? If you lose, you full reset?
Yeah, it game overs.
No.
Oh, man.
I got double headshot
Oh my
on
God,
on
dude.
It's
stream,
okay,
so I'm
no.
chilling.
I'm out.
Cherry feels
I'm literally
sorry
out.
for you, Sam. It's alright.
He's just warming up. He's
threw
won
it.
it more recently. You know, he's been a champion more
Oh my
recent.
God,
So
sucks.
He was a champion 2 years after I was.
So there's like 3 characters in this game that I hate to fight against. Jafeli is definitely one of them. I would say
Uncle Sensei.
Uncle Sensei for sure.
And I don't think you like Marn or MRM.
No, I think it's okay. Kenny's tough too.
Kenny's good. I don't know who Kenny is.
Is there a reason why you guys chose Dive?
We just happened to both play him.
Oh, okay. So no character has like necessarily a speed advantage over another?
I think there's a tier list, but I didn't mean the special there. I'm not sure if the tier list is ever like super solidified because the meta kept changing as the game was developed, and now for the most part the player base is non-existent or fairly non-existent. So it's a little hard to be like, this is the tier list because like at some point Dive was really good because all the Dives were winning events. Then at some point Baz was really good, but he got nerfed. Yeah. Thank God. That was so stupid. And then, there were a few other, shifts in the meta of like, oh, these players became better.
Oh, the double.
Dude, it's terrible.
Your grades are terrible.
I'm so far
Why
behind.
won't you focus on
I'm
school?
so far behind.
But then again, there's also like tier lists for like computers and then actually playing. Like,
Yeah.
versus people.
Although it's kind of hard. The hard thing about computers is you can't condition them or bait them because they're just going to do things randomly. So you kind of have to always play on your toes as opposed to like, oh, you noticed they were doing this thing, so let me punish it.
See, they cheat. They can react to like the first
cheat
frame
the
of what you're doing. So.
I don't think they programmed it to make it unbeatable though, because like that's like task level stuff and that's just not fun to play against. Then it's just like straight up like manipulating AI. Okay, well, since I got headshot, I was actually gonna say I'm gonna I was gonna try to like spam my kicks for kick factor. Because by the way, if you press kick when you're on the ground, you'll actually jump backwards as opposed to dive, which jumps you straight up. And I feel like I should have mentioned that before. You got a fraud, right?
It's a little strange that Dive jumps.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. And the difference between dive and kick is dive actually has a higher jump and kick has a faster kick, the two characters. And then when, you guys didn't see us do that, but we can actually select gems. We should have done 30% gem, sudden death gem or whatever.
Oh, sudden death?
Yeah, so there's 3 gems, which is the dive gem, which lets you jump 10% higher, the kick gem, which allows you to kick 10% faster, the special gem, which allows each kick to give you a little bit more special, and then there's a sudden death gem, which puts you at 4 rounds lost, but your stats are 40% increased, both of them. So
explain this redacted character.
Wolverine.
I think, yeah,
Marvel.
Wolverine Marvel 1, sometimes if you won with a dive kick, the opponent would like fly up all the way in the air.
Yeah.
So
when he hits you, that's when he flies up.
Yeah, you got.
and she has babies that are really cute. If I push her to the right side of the map, that beat me. Okay. And they randomly say perfect, even though it's literally a one-shot kill, which is really funny.
I got 2 frauds. I'm gonna catch up too.
The scary thing is
hard as hell to
the
play
scary thing,
against.
if I lose now, I'm
Yeah,
so far behind you.
We should have talked about this before and just had it as a.
I kind of love this game. I feel like this is the greatest game I've ever seen.
Yeah.
See, look, her babies. They're cute. How'd that miss?
Oh my god.
Easy headshots
Redacted's so
because
scary to fight
Redacted
against.
Redacted has a really weird jump, super fast, and a really low angle dive kick, so it's hard to like always catch her because she can always just catch her movement. But the problem is she can't really move backwards without using her air special, which puts her on the.
What's she smoking right there?
A cigar.
Right.
That reminds me of the boss
That's
from
what they want you
the
to
boss,
do.
the boss from Space Jam. And when you get headshot, you can see I was like a little slow. So this is actually 4-4. So this is actually really scary. If I lose, this is like highly problematic.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Dude, I just got hit with a special.
Okay.
Dude, oh my god. Crap.
Oh, that
Dude,
was
I'm
so
so far
scary.
behind right now.
Oh, Cherry.
Are you gonna lose again?
Dude, I might.
Oh,
Alright,
Here we go,
now it's
Cherry.
free, Now it's free.
Come on,
Now
Cherry.
it's free.
Get yourself back in this. Caleb's got big money on you.
And the
right
scary
now.
thing,
Yeah, I
yeah,
do.
I'm pretty
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
The scary thing about Redacted is the fact that since Redacted has such a low angle dive kick, it's really easy to get consecutive headshots. So you get headshot once and you might just like lose the entire game. Because obviously it's first to 5 because again, 1-hit kill. So it's all about spacing. I really don't like Jabali. And so the meme is Jabali has a really big ego in person. He has an ego the size of Florida. So every time he wins, his head gets inflated, and he can, you see like his shoes, his shoes glow up if you hold kick, which allows his kick to go farther, and it's actually really annoying to deal with.
He plays like super campy
So again,
in competitive.
he was really bad back in the day. Like, he was like really bad at the beginning of the meta, and then he became like high tier, so. And again, since his head gets bigger, it's easier to get headshots on him as you go.
Dude, I might lose again. I can't restart if I lose again, dude.
I love everything about this game.
And now his kicks are super far, so this is really scary. You've
heard of it, though, right?
Got him at a kick factor. Let's go.
I mean, I've heard of it. I feel like I've heard of it. I don't know if I've ever seen it in action. Especially not at this high level, you know.
It's money match tonight, man.
All right.
Money
Yeah, I
matches.
clutched out, Good shot. Oh my god.
The side stream.
Oh my god.
Yo,
Crazy.
Cherry, nice comeback, Cherry.
I don't know how far we are behind, or how far.
You're one person
think I'm
behind. Or
one.
almost 2 people behind me.
You got
You're
that,
2
yeah.
people behind me.
How many characters do you have
Oh
to
my
go
god.
through?
Yeah, I lost 2.
You don't know?
I don't play story mode.
9?
So 9, I'm on 5, I think.
I definitely feel like you should have this mic on right here.
Oh no, in my head I'm correct.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I got 2 hard matchups at the same time.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this guy
It-
coming
it's-
up, I don't feel like.
So Uncle Sensei has
Wow.
things on his feet too.
That's
so
cheating.
he actually
He's got 4
He
feet.
changes his jump arc depending on which thing. So like he jumps and then he kicks with his feet and then he'll land on his feet, which allows his jump to be higher and then his kick angle is different.
Oh my
so it's a
God.
lot of paying
Whoa.
attention. Yeah, it's a lot
Dude, I
of paying
might
attention.
lose.
That guy's cheating.
Yeah.
Dude, if I lose.
What's our
That
estimate?
seems- Yeah, that seems you're at a disadvantage right there, I feel like.
What do you do, man?
Sensei's playing pretty calm, so I was able to get rid of my
So
Dude, if I lose, I just have to restart Japan.
hopping off, dude.
So if you lose at like opponent 8 or something, you just have to start over. And
Yeah. Unless we
Alright,
go
I
like
should be
super
okay.
overtime, probably.
Well,
Mercy
we're this
kill.
far in, we should probably just.
No! Yes!
Terrible.
he changed direction for no reason.
Oh my
and actually,
God.
that's his air special.
Cherry's the
blowing it, I'm
organizer.
blowing
We
it.
could go over
I'm
time,
blowing it,
okay?
dude.
yeah,
So hard
here
right
for
here.
3 hours.
Yeah.
6-hour dive kick. He's like, he just never finishes. Like, I'm done. I'm just like, I'm playing Smash.
Oh my god, dude,
Well, I
I'm
want-
about to lose.
I want to see these ending. I want to see
Jerry,
these
come
ending
on,
screens.
man. Don't throw again.
Come
bro.
on, Jerry.
I can't
Stop.
throw.
Stop taking the dive.
He's
bro.
throwing. He's throwing, man.
He's trying to make me look good.
For ESAM.
No, I'm not.
He's
Oh,
trying to
there
make
we
me
go.
look good.
There
But
we go.
I don't need him to make me look good. I got
Comeback
this.
starts, Jerry.
I had
Shout out to
starts.
Asa Butterfield.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
dude.
god, man.
Dude, I have to restart.
I'm mad he doesn't have a belt.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't hand up a belt.
All right,
You
all
can
right.
restart
Alright.
there, they said. Yeah.
What?
You
You
don't
get
have
one.
to go
You
all the
get
way
one.
back.
What?
Oh.
Cheating. But fine.
Wait, why'd you have to restart before?
He changed the rules because he didn't want to take like a long time to restart. Oh, so the
Should
thing
I
about
take the
Kenny,
reset?
Kenny is random. So Kenny literally takes the jump arcs of every character in this game, and he'll randomly have it for 1 round.
Yeah, that's what happens when you run the event. Change the rules mid-event.
Yeah, exactly.
If you lose twice to defend.
Alright, dude.
No, it's fine.
No!
You guys are actually the worst.
And so Kenny's
my
special is actually he shoots out either a homing beacon or not, and it both stun you if they hit you. Okay, so that's stream. Oh no,
hate you guys.
the fact that I got kick factor there actually made me miss, but it killed him anyway.
hate
Jerry,
you
we
guys
got
so
big
much.
money on you back
I
here,
hate you
man.
guys so much.
No, dude, it was
You're coming
fine.
back. You're coming back.
I mean, it's not over.
It's not over, man.
No.
I mean, it's over assuming I don't lose, but there's no way. Even
That
if I
was
went to
achievement.
round 9.
Okay, now.
Wow. Very, very
Take
humble.
2.
So this is Mark, man.
It's all right. I have faith, man. I have faith that Cherry's going to make the comeback here. We're going to...
Uh-oh,
Oh
uh-oh.
my god, dude.
He's not losing another
Actually, not the Evo
kick.
champ.
Okay, so I think I'm like 1 person away.
Yeah, you are. You're pretty good.
This Kenny character reminds me of like Fei Wong or something.
Oh, that kick was I think his was Kung Pao
No, he had
or Markman.
yeah, no, he had
Speaking of
Mark.
Markman is the or he was like a big worker for Mad Cats, the fight sticks.
I was-
So all of it. So his special is he builds the dive kick controller that we don't have with us. So he tries to like find like very much like a Phoenix Wright. So he randomly picks things and throws them up. It's like he has like an oil slick, or he gets like the parts of his controller to make him like way better for like 2 rounds. So like right now I'm in an oil slick, which is scary because my spacing is bad. He got his controller, now he just needs the 2 buttons. That's a meter stealing thing, the smoke. So he's actually pretty scary. If he gets his thing, I just have to camp him. I'm gonna like.
I gotta just. This is terrible.
It seems like every character besides the 2 you guys picked is like way OP.
No, our character's like actually like probably like top 3, just because there's nothing wrong with him.
Look how
Yeah,
fast
just to a
he's moving.
casual.
He doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
He has like no disadvantages.
No,
It's pretty
okay.
much just playing on reaction.
Like, look at, he's got his hands in his pocket, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's
he's
chilling.
super
No,
relaxed.
he's super. Yeah.
He's very casual about this.
I'm not restarting.
Wow, that was pretty free, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm pretty good at this game. Or I might have one more. I don't know.
I think you have, yeah, because you have to fight Esko.
Oh, that's still the last boss.
Yeah,
He actually plays backwards when he plays fight sticks, which is
Yep.
actually really cool. So you'll see him.
that's actually insane. Yeah, there he
So
is.
this is the last one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess be ready for time. For me, not for Cherry, because he has like 30 minutes left.
Bro, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, I
Look,
really
look,
hope I
look,
don't lose.
Dude,
Dude,
yeah,
if I
I
die-
know. I'm looking for the comeback from Cherry right now.
I don't remember how to beat S-Kill, though. Oh, wait, he has kick factor permanently?
Yeah.
What's
yeah,
S
dude.
kills?
That's the whole
What's
point.
his?
He teleports. He does some crazy stuff. He can also parry, and he'll parry into a headshot on you. So it's actually insanely hard to fight him.
I did not know he had kick factor permanently.
Is he wearing like loafers or something?
Yeah, he has permanent kick factor. So he's got.
Oh, he missed the parry because it hit his feet.
Yeah.
Because it's actually only
Yeah,
his
yeah,
hand.
it's his hand.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I got aggressive. You have to wait till his teleport comes down, and then you can typically hit him. I'm just gonna get kick factor.
So you gotta be careful.
Oh, it's getting close.
Oh my god. Please die.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he did the second teleport. That was the air special.
We have a $10 donation from Lanza Bonanza that says, "Kick his butt for charity, Cherry. With love." From Lanza and Joey.
Whoa!
Yo,
that
you
was-
got this,
shout out
Cherry.
to Lanza
You got
Joey.
this, man.
Oh,
I just need ESAM to die, and then it's it.
yeah.
They have to die.
Comeback starts now.
The comeback starts now. Come on, what are you doing? S-Kill needs to run.
Yes!
Oh, dude.
I don't know.
yes.
I don't know if I got that because some of the kick angles are pretty weird sometimes.
So you can also. Did
So
anybody
be ready for
see-
time. Time. Woo! I did it.
13:44.
I'll play it a second time just because.
Wow.
Wow, dude. If you can beat me in a second time, I'm just officially done. I
Then,
thought
I'm
I
not, then
retired.
you're banning me from the venue.
Yeah, you're done. Oh my, dude, I'm down.
Wow. Cherry, I hope you know you lost me like $5 grand.
See, like I win.
I
I'm
did.
just gonna. He goes back to his studies. I can just go play Smash and wait for you to be done.
Get out of here, dude.
My calculations point to victory.
You're actually out.
Wow.
Never invited again. Oh my god.
Wow. This is the most Smash thing I've ever seen happen in a speedrun event. Usually speedrunners finish their race and we're like, great job, buddy.
yeah,
you know?
there's mad
This
salt.
is just straight shit.
I can taste
There's
the
the
salt
only
right now.
reason I'm being this rude is because
we're
we have
homies.
we're homies. Two, he talks so much about like, man, I'm the Evo champ. Evo's better than CEO. I'm better.
It
than
is, dude.
I don't want to hear
Look at this.
the developer.
So is there lore behind this game at all? Like,
Okay, so
what
I'll
is
actually
the story
go,
we just went
So what I can do is actually go over all the characters and talk about like their lore. So again, Dive and Kick don't really have lore.
It's like Ash and Gary right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
pretty
Kung
much.
Pao, if you've seen
Mortal Kombat?
or that,
Lao.
yeah,
Kung
or
Lao.
but like they also do like the voice things off of like Kung Pao Enter the Fist. I feel like
Yeah.
is what I've noticed, which is really funny. If you've seen that movie,
Yeah.
Redacted, we talk about the Wolverine kick, normal. And Mr. N, there's a fighting game player named Marn who's big and fat, and
Wow.
dude.
You
Okay,
could
this is a
you
bit
could just
exaggerated.
you could just say it's a fighting player named Marn who.
He likes to complain, and so it's really funny. Like all of his like losing sounds are just like him, like, "Oh my god, I can't believe that happened." And he actually has a neck pillow, so the first time he gets headshot, he doesn't get dizzy. He just loses the
Yeah.
pillow. And he can float for some
Yeah, and
reason
his
and run
ground-
away because
yeah.
he's a baby. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think the lore behind that, again, I'm in the Smash community more so than the fighting game community, but I'm pretty sure he just backed out from like a few high-profile money matches before. So
he runs
he has to run away.
Wow,
he's
this game
act-
throws shade.
He's actually like one of the most fun
Oh no, Marn's great.
characters specials wise.
Oh yeah, because you have the float. which
Because
is
you have the float,
Yeah.
so you got it down and you can stop yourself, and then you go again. So it's like to pump
Yeah.
fake your opponent.
So Dr. Scholl's is a Dr. Doom clone because Dr. Scholl's her feet, right? She has the double dive kick like Dr. Doom has in Marvel 3, or I guess the other ones too, but I play Marvel 3. And then that's pretty much it. Uncle Sensei, he's the third character that doesn't really have lore. It's more so just he's part of, like, it was dive kicking him.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So he's just like you'll see like the in-game chat tips of like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. And then obviously he has the two different types of kicks. Jafali, we mentioned Jafali, huge ego. His two specials are timer scam. So like if there's like 3 seconds left, the way timer works in this game is it's not whoever has the most health, obviously, because there's
One hit.
alive or
Well,
dead.
yeah, no, it's closest to the.
It's closest to the center.
Yeah.
So whoever has stage control. So if you're the closest there and you have like 3 seconds left, he just like pulls out a trophy and just goes wing wing, and like you can't move, and so he just wins by timeout because it's called timer scam, and then he disqualifies you. So he like screams at you from the air with a megaphone, it's like disqualified, and then he'll just like if it hits
no,
you,
no, it
you
burns your meter.
oh, it burns your meter. Okay,
Yeah.
which is bad. The Baz, I don't know.
That's who we're facing right
it's
now.
a wrestler? Question mark. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know the Baz's.
And then he has lightning kicks, like, or he did have lightning
He
kicks,
did.
like,
He used to be insanely
he used to be
OP.
busted.
Yeah.
Because he would just kick with a lightning kick. That his kick didn't, like, him moving didn't do anything. But if he got hit by the lightning behind him, he would die.
Yeah, and he could shoot across screen, and he could do horizontal and vertical.
Or he would just like, so it's pretty much like lightning loops, like Zero from Marvel, is that. Markman I explained, Stream Monster I explained, Seth Killian. When he plays, because like the way fight sticks work is generally, the way you're going to want to do it is like, you know, there's light, medium, heavy typically, and then like of kicks and punches. And so that's not really, it's not really comfortable to go from pointer to finger and roll that way, right? Like, it's more comfortable to do this. So he plays backwards because he can control this, and then this feels more normal.
Okay.
Which is actually kind of smart.
Yeah.
So he just did that. Kenny, I don't know the lore. Is it Keats?
Kenny?
I don't know why he said.
I said.
No,
I don't know
Ken,
why
no.
it's
I don't know the lore behind him.
Yeah, so I don't know the lore behind him.
No, Keats. It might
Then
be.
obviously Saints Row, and then Nidhogg.
Oh,
The fencer has a sword though. The
You-
fencer can throw his
Yeah, he
sword
can throw a
across.
sword.
Yeah,
it's
that's from
actually super
Nidhogg.
cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he can
I know that
actually
game.
throw
Nidhogg's fun.
I know Nidhogg.
Yeah.
That reminds
I'm
me.
trying to
more
go.
of,
I'm trying to be Evo Nidhogg.
This kid has a.
champion
This kid has a. Or
2017.
Johnny Gat has a black hole
2018.
that, like, if you jump into it, it just goes, and you just like go there, and he just kicks you for it because you're just there, you're chilling.
That other black character reminds me of like Missing or something.
Bobby, do you know where I'm at? Do you know where I'm at as far as character-wise? Sick.
I think you're like 6.
I think I'm 6,
Yeah.
something like that.
You got this, Cherry.
We believe in you, Cherry.
Sorry, I failed you, dude. First run. First and second.
First.
Yeah, I was like, didn't you mess up twice?
I died twice.
While we're here again, shout outs
It's
to
all right. I've done plenty of runs and still mess up. Yeah.
Shout outs to the event. You know, in general, we are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. You know, fighting childhood cancer and a few other things, but mostly cancer.
Hey, ESAM, can you go to the options menu real quick?
Yeah. So we are doing that. So remember to get in those donations. How do I back up?
Did you already explain it with Sensei?
I don't
Yeah.
really know the controls behind those, or the lore behind Sensei. Besides, just
So-
I thought
so-
it was like
no, Uncle
the double
Sensei.
beat.
So he changes his kicks
Yeah, yeah,
after each
yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. I
But
did
his
that when I
air
was playing.
specials are insane. He switches kicks.
Yeah, it was just so
So-
it changes his.
Yeah. So I had to play someone at a tournament a couple of years ago,
He
and
bought
I had never
Okay,
played.
yeah.
Yeah, I had never
Okay.
played against Sensei, and the dude was changing.
Oh,
his
you were
kicks
making
really
sure I
good.
was on damn
There.
tough.
Wow.
There was
Of course
there
not
was
damn
some
tough.
speculation back here on the couch on the legitimacy of.
Nah, Esam's just a god, dude.
He doesn't trust you, man.
I trusted you the whole way, ESAM. I was
My favorite thing.
obviously
about,
had your back.
Yeah, my favorite thing about the Divekick 2014 that I won was I didn't realize it was a belt. So like I entered 2013 and I got top 8 without having ever played the game before, because it was like relatively new still. It was pretty new, and I was just using, you know, I used a normal character with like fighting with fundamentals, right? But so I did that, and so I ended up winning. Sorry, I got 7th that year. Then the next year, I actually like grinded on the ladder. I was the #1 player on PC for a while, and then I went, and everyone like didn't know that because I don't go to Divekick events.
Also, most people played on PlayStation 3.
Yeah, most people played on PS3, so like it wasn't like as saturated of a market. So no one knew who I was. So I'm like botting everyone. They're like, "What the hell?" And then the Smash players ended up coming over, but I ended up winning. You know, I just thought it was money, so I'm like, you know, they gave me like the envelope full of like it was like $700 or $800.
Because there's pop-ups.
Yeah, and it was because Iron Galaxy put in some money, and then Javeli walks over with like the trophy for his tournaments because it's wrestling themed is a wrestling belt. And so I was like, "Whoa, I want a belt! Hell yeah!" It was great.
Yo,
It
I
was
want.
super cool.
Should have brought it, dude.
Yeah,
I should've.
I want to get that. Like next time I have a race at any speedrun marathon, it better be a belt. That's all I'm saying. Like,
Oh no.
Oh no, wait.
Oh no, dude.
your
This is the same guy who
favorite.
killed me.
Do you need me to?
No, dude, I got.
yeah,
If I go down,
that's a good idea.
0-2,
Yeah.
If I go down,
If you
0-2,
lose to this,
I
you're
need
just-
you.
you're just
I'm
done.
done. I'm done.
No,
If I go down 0-2, dude, I
you're
need
getting
help.
this, Cherry. It's just this guy, man. He's your kryptonite.
He's the better
Yeah,
TO
dude.
from Florida.
Stop,
so.
dude. Get out of here. I'll show you right now who is better Alex from Orlando.
This shade.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we're up. Easy.
Because sometimes the computers just decide to do the good things, and then sometimes they're just like,
They just sit there.
yeah.
Who's that in the
Oh,
announcer
nice.
booth back there?
I actually don't know who that's based off of.
Free Iron Galaxy. Was that?
well-
Iron Galaxy's the company that makes the game.
Okay.
So I think you just wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I think that one's
Is that Markman?
no.
They're game devs. What? Yeah.
Who's the guy who started?
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Fraud detection
Okay.
warning?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you 5-0 them, you get fraud detection because obviously if you're like people will talk a lot of smack and then get bodied and they're called frauds. And then the best thing is if you're down 4-0 and you reverse 5-0 them, you get a choke detection.
Yeah.
And so it's like, oh, you choked, and it's
Choked.
like, well, yeah, you did.
All right, I'm at the boss.
Okay, so you're at the boss. So time.
Yeah, I kind of love this game. I'm not
Time
gonna
might
lie.
be coming
Divekick
up.
Yeah,
Time
it's
might be
really
coming up.
legitimately
Yeah,
really
it's got
good.
wit, man. It's got
It's legit.
personality.
Again, it's a troll game that's actually really good.
Yeah.
Because like it has a bunch of backstory, then it has the it's really really fun to play. Like just playing it now, like I haven't played it probably since CEO 2016, and I'm just like, man, I forgot how fun this game was. It's really really fun.
See, so he just tried to parry there when I was on the ground.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, he did that a bunch versus.
yeah. Oh no. Terrible.
His
His
headshot
drift
is like awful,
Dude.
but it's still like fast compared to most. And he's in because it's weird. I think the reason that happens because he's in kick factor and in like stun mode, so like it doesn't know what to do.
His angle, I like his angle. It's almost like
If stealth killing, you can just move forward.
yeah.
Like that's the problem with him is he doesn't move forward, so you can always just react to what he does, except for when he uses his air specials.
I think time's
so-
gonna come up soon. Let me just get quick factor and just be sure.
I would not use kick factor. I was gonna say not use kick factor this round.
Ah,
Yeah, see,
cool. Yeah.
so you can just react to his stuff, and it makes it a lot more. Like his air special is the one that puts him behind in auto headshots, but you can just jump backwards from that if you react in time.
Time's coming up.
Time.
Yo!
Hey Jimmy, how much time do we have left? Can I buy 5 more minutes? Can I buy 5 more minutes?
It's your event,
All right, so me and ESM actually never played against each other in tournament.
which is why we had all the.
We had
all the
never
smack
played against
talk.
each other in tournament, but since we're both here in front of everyone, I
Wait, I guess we have to
figured-
go to one monitor, right? I guess I can just use that keyboard.
Oh yeah, how do we go to one monitor? Oh, crap. Can we go to actually one monitor?
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, me and ESM decided we wanted to do a $100 charity money match.
First to 3.
First
Big
to 3.
money.
Yeah,
Oh,
first to
man.
3. Yeah, you can scoot over.
I'm chilling. This is good.
Are you good right there?
Am I good for the
Big
camera?
Can you
money
full
right
screen
here.
us on
Yeah.
a 16:9? Okay.
That was just
So
Sorry,
put
dude.
it, go to control. So
that
I
was
can,
just a warm up. Now this
Yeah.
this is the
This
real.
is
He got
the
more
real
warm up
match.
though, so I'm kind of scared.
I got super long one. All right, see if you can
Now our speedrun event's
no,
just
just
a
go to
fighting game
wait,
tournament.
I
Yeah.
can do.
just hold 2.
Oh wait, hold 2. What? Oh,
No, you literally picked.
okay, do your thing.
All right. That's me. Okay,
Okay, so how do I go back?
I got you.
Okay. Because I
Alright,
think
we good to go?
we were supposed to do this last year, and then
We were
like we
supposed
just
to do
didn't
this
have
last
time.
year. We didn't have time. But
This is really weird because I'm on player one side.
you want to switch?
Can I be? Yeah, can I be? No. Just chairs is fine, but we can just. I can just like if we go to the select the controls, I can just be.
I think
player
no,
one.
you have to hit versus.
Okay.
Watch.
Just go to controls.
Go to controls.
Yeah, because if I do player 1 and I'm that.
Oh, got it.
Oh, never mind. I lied. It's whatever. It's fine. Not a big deal.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I lose, I have John's. I can't hear the
We
game,
can
but
just
that's
switch
fine.
places.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
switch places. Watch. This is literally the dive kick in real life.
So I'm gonna do this so I'm not super close to the mic.
Okay. All right, dude.
Actually, I lied. I'm not gonna do that.
What do you mean? You're not gonna do it? No, just be super close. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm primed for action.
Well,
Hey, I
I'm
couldn't hear that.
Yeah. I can.
Category Cherry gets body
I'm gonna do this.
percentage.
Get out of here, dude.
I'm gonna do this one.
Wait, what? That's not on there. Oh my god. You guys are actually the worst.
Wait, is it cherry category?
Yeah.
It's funny. I'm trying to like do this so I can like hear the game as well.
Wait, you can't hear the game?
No, because I hear that one. It's
Got
fine.
it.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Got it.
It's actually fine. Don't worry about it. Azzy, don't worry about it.
You're
So I'm blue. You're red.
I'm singing with red, dude. Alright. Alright, first to 3.
First to 3.
Alright. Let's go, dude.
Loser will donate
There's just to donate in the
$100.
other person's name
Yeah.
as the best.
Okay. We'll figure out the donation message.
Round 1.
That was bad.
That was really bad.
That was really bad.
See, that's the other thing is if you if you jump or kick at the wrong time, you know. So as soon as he jumps, he's just like, that was bad. And you know, it's over.
Yo, Cherry, you're red, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on the correct sides.
Yeah, we're on the correct sides.
I looked to ETA in 2 seconds.
Yes. Okay. I thought it was gonna trade.
Yeah, because I jumped first.
But you jumped like a frame before.
Yeah. Literally frame.
Frame perfect jumps exist in Divekick as
Yeah,
well.
this is frame perfect move.
Oh, okay. I thought I died.
Oh.
Okay.
Round 5.
Oh my god, sick, sick. That doesn't even work.
No, dude, I love ground. I'm
I
the
hate
only
that,
dive
dude.
that
I
likes
hate
ground
that.
special.
Round 6.
It gets me punished a lot because like I don't. spam. That's fine. I don't go for kick factor enough when Divekick factor is arguably the best character in the game. So.
Sick. Now because of the
That
double
was really
KO,
good.
he loses.
I lose my kick factor.
Yeah. Yep.
You're getting pretty close to your kick factor.
Thanks.
I'll try to bait you.
Play this tonight, man.
Oh yeah. We should just stop the marathon and just all have a money match this the rest of the
I
time.
gotta run out.
Kick factor?
Oh,
I
I
didn't do
got
that.
time for it.
Yeah, we've seen Mega.
No! Sick. Damn, dude. I was just trying to fall. Okay.
This is the opposite of me because he has a lot of hair and I don't.
What?
And if you have any donations, you can probably just read them here.
You're in.
I don't know if we have any though because people hate us. Joking, by the way.
Yep.
I thought you were gonna jump up.
And Cherry out with a quick lead again.
I guess I'll. Wait, whoa.
Oh,
was
Cherry with a
looking- I
quick
was
2-0.
looking at
Toes,
you.
dude.
I was looking at you. I'm so dumb.
You're looking at me?
I was literally looking
Deja
at you.
vu, man.
Why are you looking at me? Sick.
Oh yeah.
And Cherry 3 up
definitely
on
deja
ESAM.
vu.
ESAM seems to not be able to figure him out here in this second match.
We have a $5
Sick.
donation from Anonymous that says Pokemon Cathedral for grand finals.
ESAM taking a little bit easy here.
Sick.
Down.
Sick. All right.
Gets on the board.
And it's like your
That's
movement.
greedy.
Your movement's really fast in this game, so sometimes it's pretty hard to react because like suddenly I just like you jump backwards and you like super move your position. And it's like bad.
Oh,
That was you.
And we got a pause.
That is.
Got an
I'm not
accidental
gonna take that
pause.
round. Don't worry.
And Cherry right now glowing red. And both players are glowing red.
Ah!
It's intense action.
Sick. All right, I'll make sure I don't hit pause.
ESAM comes up on top on that. Keeps his
I should have just kept jumping
speed,
backwards.
Yeah,
Why did I do that?
should've.
Yeah.
but does not take advantage of it. Cherry right here trying to make it 1-1.
Tiptoes.
Oh, that was it, dude.
Oh, not able to do it right now.
It's okay. I'll be able to do it.
ESAM looking for the comeback. And both players kicking. Some diving. A nice under move by Cherry. And he comes back. Oh, and Cherry makes it 1-1, ties up the match.
Considering that was 3-0,
ESAM versus Cherry now for the rubber match. $100 on the line, ladies and gentlemen, for St.
Well, it's
Jude.
best of 5.
That's fine.
Assuming both of them aren't cheap, though, they'll just donate it anyway.
Call outs, dude. Damn.
Smash is poverty, man.
Got him. Got him.
Cherry with the quick 1-0 lead. ESAM is reeling now
What?
on his heels. Needs to get on his toes for the kicks.
No.
Oh, I actually didn't.
And speaking
I
of
didn't
on the
expect that
toes,
to happen.
ESAM
No,
with a
whenever
great
you
toe
get a kill
shot
like
right
that, it's
there.
always never meant to happen. It's
I mean,
like, oh yeah,
yeah,
that's
it's very, very occasional.
sick.
Oh,
Sick.
Headshot.
I tried
Bloody
making
kick
you
to the
just-
face. That
you
is going to
super read
give
that, I'm
Cherry
pretty
an
sure.
advantage in the next round.
It's over. It's over, boys.
Oh,
That's
Cherry
okay,
has
it's okay.
taken full control here.
Usually want to go straight for a headshot, but Sam's too good.
You still
Both
get
players
around.
feeling each other
You
out right
typically-
here.
You assume you get
ESAM
around
not want to
when
make any
you get,
mistakes.
headshot.
And Cherry goes Super Saiyan. Oh,
No!
But takes a shot to the head. That is his reward. ESAM is going to have a great advantage in the next round.
We'll see.
Can Cherry survive? He can't. It's all tied up
Yeah.
right here, ladies and gentlemen. It is now down to 2 out of 3.
A headshot is a big deal.
Yeah, headshot's a huge deal. You also lose all your meter, so. And like if we jump at the same time, mine's just better.
Yeah,
ESAM 1 shot away from the grand championship here.
It's still best of 5.
Oh, I thought it was best of 3.
That's best of 5.
Oh, best of
five,
5,
yeah,
never
yeah,
mind.
best of 3.
My bad.
There you go.
Both players feeling each other. Oh my God! Double KO right there. Neither player with the win yet. Heading to round 10. We're getting bonus action right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Dios. Oh.
And a toe to
thought it was
the
gonna
face
reach.
will
I thought
do
it was
it.
gonna reach.
Raging
Sick.
Cherry
All right. One
takes
more.
a 2-1 lead.
Oh, it's 2-1 now, yeah. Okay.
Damn it. I thought that was gonna reach. I thought it was gonna win regardless.
Raging Cherry
Yeah, take it home, man.
He said it was a guy.
looking to end this right here. 5 rounds away from being our champion.
Oh,
That
Takes
was on
a quick
purpose.
one
I knew
on the
you were
toe.
gonna say
Right in the
that.
shins.
It's like that was on purpose.
I was hoping you weren't gonna jump.
No! No. Okay.
He seems to be playing a bit more reactionary this round. Cherry's trying to end it.
I got that young kid reaction then. Even though I'm not that young anymore, but whatever. Free round.
Yeah.
Because again, typically, like when you lose, when your opponent is headshot, like that's just the worst feeling. Because like you're not supposed to. That's the only good factor yet.
Oh no.
Oh, this round is going
fraud.
all ESAM
Fraud
right
Fraud
now.
detection.
I'll give it to
warning.
I'll give it to you.
Uh-oh.
I'm not getting frauded.
At this point, Raging Cherry just does not want to be labeled a fraud here.
I'm dead.
Cherry.
Oh,
It says that.
Cherry.
It's a
So that
fraud.
counts as 2, right?
Fraud.
No way.
No, I'm just messing.
2-2.
5.
Coming up to the rubber match. Cherry
Hey, look,
has
it's
to
what
be
you are.
reeling after losing 5-0.
Wow.
Kicking.
Good luck.
Wow.
All right, dude. Good luck.
This is literally like my grand finals with Argonross. Hopefully it ends the same
All
way.
right. Cherry versus ESAM. ESAM versus Cherry. Each man with 2 wins under their belt.
Oh, I thought it was higher. I thought I was gonna
Better
get
way
it.
to start.
Double KO. We've seen that a few times for these competitors.
But either way, like I still consider that an advantage because I have more meter. So if we tie when I have more meter, that's fine by me because I'm ahead in the overall game.
ESAM, again, taking his more reactionary approach here.
He's playing pretty aggressive.
Yeah, get. Oh, really putting Cherry on the ropes. You can feel the
it.
tension right
That's
here.
it.
Not it. Have faith. Stop getting. Okay.
What are you saying?
I was like, you played that really aggressive. I respect it.
It's
I knew you would.
5-0. It's 5-0.
Cherry's got to get some offense going here.
Possible. Oh my god.
Cherry has
I
got to
got
get some
frauded
offense,
twice.
something going.
Detection warning. Fraud detection warning.
I heard that.
Oh, Cherry right there,
I
back
thought I
on the
had it, I
board.
thought I had it.
Oh,
Can
good.
he take advantage
Alright,
of
I didn't get
this?
frauded. In the last
Not a
round, that's
headshot.
like
Was looking to get that headshot in. Oh,
What?
I thought it was over right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. ESAM is your 2017 Smash the Record Divekick Speedrun champion.
I won the speedrun and I won the match.
Sick.
But again, guys, this game is really, really fun.
You can get on Steam. I believe it's on
Like, yeah, it's on Steam for like $4. Like,
Yeah.
it's really, really cheap.
every Steam sale.
Yeah, every Steam sale goes to like 6 cents. It's like, oh, well, yeah, I'll get Divekick. It's really, really fun. If you're at any fighting game events and they have it as a side event, please just enter. Even if you're bad, it's still fun. Again, if you play fighting games at all, you have a little bit of fundamentals and like mind games and reads and things like that, you will be able to play this game because, again, it's 2 buttons. It's two
literally
buttons.
2 buttons.
There's no motions. There's no different, like, I mean, obviously the characters have different things, but everything is what you get. You're never really not expecting something unless you just don't know one of the characters. It is really, really fun. Thank you for racing me, Cherry. That was fun.
Dude, that was good.
Thank
Sorry,
you
I
for
died
beating me.
a lot of times. But
It's your fault.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care.
I
I won.
I know.
I won. I don't care. But I guess next up we do have. I think Caleb's going next, right?
Caleb Hart.
With X4.
So this guy's
I
been waiting
believe.
for us the whole time,
Yeah.
dude. Sorry.
Yeah, he's just like, thank God you sent me beat him. You should have 3-0'd him. But so we are going to do that. So do not go anywhere. And again, keep up the donations because we are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital for the kids. All right, we'll see you next time.
For the kids.
See you guys.
For the kids.
Bye.